animals? It's your boy Hype, bringing you another video on the Animal Instincts Gaming channel. And this video, we got a 4 nuke gameplay for you guys. That's right, 4 nukes in one match. I got one of the nukes. Rose got one of his nukes. Shout out to him. It was his first nuke on IW, and boy, Swaps got 2 nukes. Swaps, you animal. And Goon, I don't know what happened with Goon, man. Probably just bad luck. You know, there are some things that went down in this match, which I'll get to here in a second, that, you know, it happens. What can you do? But I ended up going 75-3, which isn't the greatest, but it's not bad if you consider the fact we started out 4v4. Then a couple of people joined in. Rose, he got his nuke. He was excited that he got his nuke. I was trying to tell him, wait, don't call it in yet. And before I could even finish the sentence, the nuke was inbound. And you know what happens once the nuke comes in? People leave out the game, man. They leave out the game and there's no one left to kill. Now, me and Goon were talking about this, and I don't understand this COD more than any other. People leave the game. It just seems as if you either got the sweatiest of the sweatiest. I'm talking sweat dripping off of their controllers. They probably got to get a new controller because it's water damaged. Or you got people that just leave the game. And even then, if they're losing or having a bad game, they'll leave. So I don't know what it is. It's really tough to find like 6 people from beginning to end in this game anymore. And I really don't think there's anything that can be done about it. It is what it is. There is no like fair way to correct it. I remember before you would kind of get you would get timed out for a couple of matches if you left out of games early, but who's to say the reasoning behind it? I mean, I do understand, like if you session join, if you get thrown into a match and you're getting absolutely wrecked, yeah, I get it. You weren't there from the beginning. Why stay? You know, I don't even think Call of Duty should do that to you. And, you know, maybe in some cases you might be lagging or just have a really bad connection to the host and you're not getting good hit reg and you're just getting wrecked. Yeah, I get it then. Or if everybody leaves out and you're kind of, you know, down to 2 or 3 guys, yeah, I wouldn't stick around for that, you know. I've been in plenty of matches, especially in competition in this game, where it'll start the game with 1v3, 2v4, and it's, what the hell is that? You know, what is that? Who's going to stick around for that? Other than that, though, that, you know, that old excuse, how I had to go, I had to eat, you know, all that other bullshit. If you started that game at the beginning of the match, then man up and ride it out. Whatever's going to happen, whatever comes your way, you take it because you signed up for it. We're playing Defender on TDM, and I talked about Defender in a video or 2 back, and what it is, it's basically like keep away. There's a ball that spawns in the middle of the map, and you want to grab that ball, and the first team to 250 points wins the game. Now, while you're holding the ball, or your enemy team is holding the ball, or if the ball's out of the field of play, the clock does not tick down. There is no time. So you can really control the length of these games to get high kills, to get multi-nukes, all that good shit that we like going for and love seeing. This is where you can get it at, but, and I say this, like, there are a lot of tryhards now in this game mode. A lot of teams run it, so if you are not running with a team, I would not recommend it. This game is tough running solo. The only thing I would really recommend running solo is TDM, Frontline, obviously Free for All. That's a solo gameplay gun game. You know, other than that, you may have some good matches here or there running solo in Domination or Defender if you get lucky, but a lot of the times you're going to get put up against a team that is going to stick it to you, and you know what they're going to stick to you, and you know where they're going to stick it. So if you don't want that to happen, which believe me, you don't want that to happen, then I suggest just stay out of there unless you're with a full team, or at least four. Even then at times it can be rough. As far as the gameplay, I didn't really even know if I was going to get the nuke, to be honest with you. There was a guy at one point in time, he would spawn in and he would just ADS, wait for me to turn the corner. and I had a couple of other bad things happen, and I choked here and there. So I really should have had the double nuke. Had Rose not called his in, probably would have got the double nuke. But you'll see at one point in time there was only one guy left to shoot. A couple of times 2 guys, 3 guys. So many people joined in and left out during this game. It's absolutely ridiculous, which is probably a big part in what happened with Goon and why he didn't get his nuke. But you'll see I'm just basically running, trying to anticipate where they're going to be spawning, back and forth to spawn, trying to get these kills to try and get this nuke. Now, I did have the Warden on, which I usually when going for nukes don't use that because it will take a lot of your kills. And if you're going for a nuke, you know, the longer you're alive, the more chances of something going wrong can happen. So the quicker you get it, the better. And if you got a Warden that's up there taking kills that could have counted towards your nuke, that's not really a good thing to happen. So what we did have, I was running the advanced UAV, Swaps was running the advanced UAV, which, you know, we have them coming in throughout the game, which is very helpful to know where they're spawning at. That's going to about wrap it up for me in this video, guys. I hope you enjoy it. If so, don't forget to hit that like button. Be sure to leave a comment, and if you haven't, make sure you subscribe. As always, thanks for watching. Till next time, Animals, it's your boy Hype. We out.